Hey, what's up? It's me, Betty Who. I am a musician and performer, and I grew up in Australia and Michigan, all over the place, but now I live in Los Angeles. Fabulous is definitely a crazy silly goose song of mine. I think the longer I've spent in music, the more permission I've given myself to have fun, and I think I used to take myself quite seriously. So now I'm just like trying to be silly and enjoy myself a little bit more. So Fabulous is definitely a song that has come out of that. It was inspired by a very fancy, crazy Hollywood party that I went to where everyone was beautiful and famous and everyone had spent $5,000 on hair and makeup and styling, and I showed up in a dress that my mother-in-law lent me that like didn't fit me properly, and I was just trying to fake it till I made it. And I found this sort of personality coming out of me that I had never met before, which was my big fake it till you make it, like, darling, calling everybody, you know, pet names, air kissing them on the cheek, telling everyone how fabulous they looked. And I told my co-writers about this insane party I went to, and they were like, that's the song. So we wrote Fabulous about my one night out in Hollywood, because I don't do it very much. I have an upcoming show with the Los Angeles Philharmonic, which is such a crazy sentence to say, at the Ford Theater in Los Angeles. And I'm so excited about it because the way that I write music is often sitting at the piano or with my guitar. That's a lot of how my music starts before it then goes, you know, into the more like electronic dance space, because she contains multitudes, you know. So I am really excited to play this show with the Los Angeles Philharmonic because I think it'll really showcase the musician side of me, the way that the songs were originally conceptualized, you know, breaking them down, telling the stories of how they were written. But this is the LA Phil, so I feel like this is going to be a night to remember. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's one of my songs. If you didn't know, now you do. I used to be a vegan, so Gracias Madre in West Hollywood is one of my favorite places to go, especially when people from out of town come. I love to sit out in the outdoor space at that restaurant. It's so beautiful, and it just feels like every time I go, I get the flautas, so do not miss the flautas at Gracias Madre. I am a musician, so I drink a lot of coffee. I keep strange hours, so I'm not very particular about my coffee. You know, I have been known to rock like a black 7-Eleven coffee that tastes like absolute garbage, and that is sort of part of the fun. But normally I am an oat milk latte girl. And one of my favorite coffee shops in LA is Commissary. Actually, that's also one of my favorite breakfast burritos in town, the vegetarian breakfast burrito with the potatoes inside the burrito. Game changer. But I love an oat milk latte iced, preferably from Commissary. It's pretty crazy. I love to spend time doing creative things that aren't connected to work, because I make things for a living, which is so amazing, but then sometimes I'm like, writing a song doesn't sound fun, it sounds like work. So I love to do things with my hands, whether that's baking. I'm like a huge baker. I love to make sweet treats. Everyone got really into sourdough starter during COVID, but that was not my bag. I am a cookies and cake kind of girl. And like cross-stitching, sewing, those kind of acts of creation where I'm aiming to make something specific, and through work and focus I get to create that thing. It's really satisfying to me, so that's what I love to do in my spare time. And hang out with my dog, you know. I don't know what I'd say to her. I guess probably take your time. I think I was very eager and really thought I was ready when I was younger. I just don't know if anything that I would have said to myself would have changed the outcome. Maybe just like enjoy it more. Maybe that's the whole point. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. But yeah, I think a lot of people tried to tell me things and give me advice in my younger years, and I was just like very headstrong and very stubborn and was not taking your advice. So I wouldn't take my advice either. Yes, so what's coming up for me is the Ford show with the LA Phil on August 30th. I would love to see you there. I think it's gonna be a really special night where you get to hear these songs that you love and have danced to for a decade. Now you get to hear them just with an orchestra. It's gonna be a really special evening. And my song Fabulous comes out August 15th, which I'm very excited about. There will be more music on the way. I've got an EP coming out later this year and an album next year. That's the plan as of now. So it's been a while since I've been really inspired to make lots of music and just get back in the studio. So that's my plan.